panorwa nzou uswa ndiwo hunoona moto itsumo yekuchikoro kuprimary. Whoever thought we would see such a proverb being fulfilled in our lifetime? Looking at what's happening in the Middle East, whereby the United States, Israel, and Iran are in a heated battle. This has resulted in the choking of the Straits of Hormuz by Iran, which has blocked fuel from flowing, 20% of fuel and other goods from passing through the Straits of Hormuz. This has actually exerted pressure on Zimbabwe and other countries. In Zimbabwe already, fuel has gone up 2 times. And Zimbabwe's fuel, according to circulating information, is actually the most expensive fuel in the region right now. NACs are saying we can't cope up with the current trends, whereby fuel has gone up. In some places, you find that bus fare is now $3, in some instances $2. And in a single day, you need to fork out around $6 or $4 just for transport. So nurses are saying, no, that is too much. So how much are the nurses earning in Zimbabwe? You find that nurses are earning some 200 or 250, which is way below the poverty datum line, which was set at $500 some years back. So nurses are saying what? Nurses are saying, increase our salaries, improve our cost of living, so that at least we can cope with the prevailing circumstances. Our reporter, Mr. Kudakwa Chipembere, spoke to a representative of the Zimbabwe Nurses Association on the first day of the strike at Harare Hospital. Here is what he had to say.
Saka vari kuda a way forward yekuti mari dzitese dziwedzerwe zvichienderanawo nekuoma kukuita ikonomi. Mukuona kuti zvinhu hazvisi sei, hazvisi kufamba zvakanaka. You find kuti makombi Harare Hospital manurses anobva kwakasiyana siyana, mabhuku amwe kuchitungwiza, so makombi akuita $3. I think mari yatinotambira ye-transport allowance, it's less than 500 zik. Haisi mari yekuti inokwanisa kuti ibatsire munhu kuuya kubasa.
The strike has moved to Parirenhatwa Hospital, and here is what another nurse had to say.
Parirenhatwa nhasi panga paine demonstration yemanurses nemamwe maworkers ePari. Nawo yanga iripo chachiri chichemo chokuda kuchema kuna employer negovernment yedu kuti vanzwise kuti salary yedu haichakwani. Salary yedu haisi kukwana tichikombeya neupenyu hwataakurarama mazuva ano. Nokuti salary yedu it's almost about 240 USD plus izig. Saka mari iyo ndikada kuti ndicalculate kuti ndichada rent, ndichada transport, ndichada upkeep yangu inini even neyavana. Mari iyo haichatomboiti. Haichatombotipo even confidence kubasa. Besides, togona kutozoita mamedical because psychologically ndinenge ndisiri stable because mari iyo iri kutoshungurudza kutoda kutozama kuda kutoplana kuti zvinhu zvoita sei.
So you find that during these strikes, nurses are using all forms of communication to communicate their message to government and to the powers that being. They're using placards. Here are some of the messages. Some are hilarious, but they are communicating the actual plight that these guys are going through. So what we don't know right now is, will this strike spread beyond Harare? And will the government, will the authorities address their concerns? Why should government address their concerns? Because healthcare is life. Without nurses in the hospitals, you find that a lot can happen. A lot of negative health circumstances can unfold. The nurses are saying we are no longer now able to do night shifts. It's too much, judging by the amount of money or the lives that we are living. It just can't. So it's quite a heated scenario right now. We hope the powers that being are going to address this and actually resolve the impasse that is there. Tomorrow we are going to have an interview with the Zimbabwe Nurses Association Secretary General, Mr. Enoch Dongo, to try and get a grasp of exactly what are some of the issues that have prompted nurses to take this route. Subscribe, like, and share this video so that we grow our platform. Until next time.
trust